Oh, so you're still looking for new, insane theories, huh? Well, don't worry. The internet has you covered. Internet definitely has you covered. We are here to talk about the reptilians that are inside the Hollow Earth. Oh, this is supposed to be a Spider-Man video? Okay, I guess we're going to talk about how everything we've seen does not take place in the main MCU continuity. Instead, it's going to be a big twist midway through the film. Let's get to it. So people are trying to figure out what exactly a giant twist in Spider-Man No Way Home could be. I mean, they're bringing in multiple different multiverse villains, multiple different multiverse heroes, and they're taking a lot of twists and turns. There's some very strange things going on in the trailer. I mean, Doctor Strange acting like a D-bag isn't really one of them, but Doctor Strange having the Eye of Agamotto certainly is. I mean, why? It doesn't have the time stone, right? So what's the problem here? Why does he have it? Well, that's where the theory comes in that people have. Some people are suspecting that maybe the Doctor Strange and Peter Parker we are seeing in the trailers are a slight sidestep variant of the MCU version, and that this will be revealed at some point halfway into the film where we get our version of Peter Parker that shows up, or these people end up in the main continuity and then they're trying to help Peter out. Now, while that's a crazy theory, and while that's a good one I would like to see, it could only be told in comic book form. Because comic book readers are more accepting of garbage and just willing to move on to the next one, because the next issue could just be a upgrade, or the story ends and they move the character to the next chapter. You go, okay, well, I guess I'm just going to jump to that. Movies, not so much. So if they take an hour and a half and tell us the story of the Peter Parker that's not really the version we've been following, and reveal that it's not even the same Doctor Strange, and unfold a bunch of the story in that universe, then what's the point of caring about him if they're just going to sidestep him to reveal what our version of Peter has been doing? Does that make sense? Like, it's not the same character. Again, it's a variant. And again, it's a great theory that could have a great twist in a Twilight Zone episode or something like that, or like a Black Mirror episode, but not for a Spider-Man film where we're literally picking up following the Peter Parker that we care about. That just doesn't make sense to me. Seeing another version of Peter going through the same problem, I said in our podcast, I believe we could see that, where they have two different Peter Parkers played by Tom Holland, but I don't think you dedicate more than half a film, or possibly even the entire film, to one version of Peter Parker that's not in our universe. Because that just seems, well, that seems senseless and counterintuitive to the actual Peter Parker we're supposed to care about.